Ciao.
So I want to talk about the difference between the check engine light and the service engine soon light. So those look different in different cars, and I'm going to show you what they look like in this car. Okay, so on the left we see the check engine light, and on the right we see the service engine soon light, that little mechanic's wrench. Now the little mechanic's wrench, when it popped on, it showed up right here on the dash where it says B1 and oil life 15%. So before, I had the thing where I could see how many miles were on the car, and the gauge cluster actually changed itself automatically. We're going to start with the maintenance minder light, and in order to find out what maintenance needs to be done based on that B1 indicator, we're going to go to our owner's manual. Now, if you don't have your maintenance schedule or don't know how to find it, you're in luck. I've made an entire video and I'm going to link it in the top here. So this is my owner's manual, and I am going to start by going to the maintenance section, which is page 177. Okay, and on 177, we are going to look for the maintenance minder, which is just 2 pages away. So this here is showing that we have 15% oil life. We noticed that, and it's starting to talk about the maintenance code. So let's see if we can figure out which one it is. Here we go. Okay, so we have a B1. So we're in section B, and we need to do all of these items. And then we also need to do number 1. It also says if the message service oil does not appear more than 12 months after the display is reset, change the engine oil every year. Now, once all of those things are done, we can reset that maintenance minder light, and it will actually keep track of the next maintenance for us, and the next letter and number will come up automatically when it's due. This owner's manual also has an area for whoever's doing the maintenance to be recording when that maintenance is done and which maintenance was performed. So what is a check engine light? A check engine light is telling you that your vehicle is actually emitting more emissions than is legally allowed. So it could be as small as leaving your gas cap not tight, or as big as a misfire or a major malfunction. Now, the number one thing you want to pay attention to is your check engine light flashing? If it's flashing, that means that there is a danger of fire and you absolutely should not be driving it. It is important to know why your check engine light is on, because if it's something as easy as tightening your gas cap, that's something that you could do and you wouldn't have to pay anybody to fix it. So there is a free way to have that code checked, or codes, which they call DTCs, which stands for Diagnostic Trouble Codes. And you can go to usually any auto parts store and they will check those codes for you for free. If you have a computer or have purchased one to be able to check your own DTCs, you will hook your computer into the OBD2 port, usually located under the dash where your knees go. Depending on your vehicle, it may be on the right or the left. Then turn the key to on, not run, so the computer has power. Depending on what the code is that's causing your check engine light, my first recommendation would be to turn it off and see if it comes right back on. Sometimes, computers and cars are just like our phones, and sometimes they have little hiccups and they need to be reset. So if you turn the code off and it comes right back on, then you know that you do actually have a problem. You can also determine what the code is with a quick Google search. In this case, it could be many different causes, and rather than throwing money at the car by replacing parts at random, it would be a better idea to have it properly diagnosed. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, comment, and subscribe below so we can help other people find this video. I offer automotive education and consulting, so if you need help completing this job, my contact information is in the description below.